Alright, let's break down what's really going on with those US bombs headed to Israel. Back in February 2025, about 1,800 massive Mk-84-2 000-pound bombs arrived at Israel's Ashdod port, straight from the US. These aren't just any bombs, they're some of the most powerful in America's arsenal. But here's the twist, these bombs were actually paid for and sitting in limbo for months. Why? Because the Biden administration hit the pause button last May, worried about Israeli military operations in Gaza, especially the risk of using such heavy munitions in crowded civilian areas. There was a real fear, would these weapons end up causing civilian casualties? Now, fast forward to 2025. After a change in administrations, the Trump team gave the green light and released the shipment. President Trump said Israel had waited a long time and that the weapons were owed. By the time these bombs landed, a ceasefire was actually underway in Gaza. Hostage exchanges, tense negotiations, all of it. Meanwhile, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth doubled down on American support, calling these bombs a significant asset for Israel's Air Force and stressing that the U.S.-Israel alliance is as strong as ever. But here's what often gets left out. Since October 2023, the U.S. has shipped over 76,000 tons of military gear to Israel. That's hundreds of flights, dozens of ships, an enormous supply chain. And despite the concerns about civilian casualties, the official statements from both sides focus on strategy and partnership, not the human cost. So, what's really going on? US weapons keep flowing, political calculations keep shifting, and the debate about how these bombs are actually used, especially in civilian areas, remains unresolved. I'm just here to lay out the facts so you can make up your own mind.